quick drink of iced coffee. Hold on. Fuel for life. All right, what's up, rock stars? So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. For everyone that's been subscribing and checking out the content, I am so stoked you're helping me grow our community. And remember, it is our community. That's why we're here, okay? We're here to help each other out. We're here, my job is to teach you to fall in love with music and to use it to make the world a better place. All right, so really quick, we're about to go into the really exciting part of the ukulele lessons and the guitar lessons. You're gonna start learning to play chords, right? The chords are the basics of harmony, and you're gonna start learning how to play songs and music, and you're gonna start to fall in love with these instruments. Now, what I have to teach you really fast, and why this is a separate video, is I'm gonna throw over my shoulder a picture of a chord chart. Okay, so let's keep it real sweet. So let's just start with ukulele, and if you notice over my shoulder, you see a chord chart that says a C on the top. It has a couple of like open circles, and then it has the 4 strings of the ukulele, okay? The C is just the chord that you're gonna be playing. At the bottom of that, you'll see what represents the open string. So you'll see G, C, E, A. You see it right there on the chord chart, G, C, E, A. That basically tells you which string that is, okay? So the weird part about chord charts, so when you first start studying music, is they're printed, you look at them in a vertical format, like, right? So it's the neck represented like this, and it's not like this. So some people get a little confused, but I promise you it's not hard. So really fast, what I'll do is I'm gonna explain to you what it means, and then I'll show you, and on the GoPro, I'll give you a nice close-up. So you're actually playing on the ukulele, you're playing a C chord, which looks like this, okay? So, the number 3 that you see in that black circle, that represents your fingers. So anytime you see anything on a chord chart I put up there for you, that's gonna be finger 1 is your pointer finger 2 is your middle finger 3 is your ring finger, and finger 4 is your pinky. So don't worry about the thumb, that's always behind the neck, and that's your support system. That's like your anchor to helping you dig into the instrument. All right, so if you look at this ukulele chord chart, one thing I'll tell you is, you see the string on the far left? That's the one that's closest to your chin. If you slide down that string on this chart here, you'll see that it says G. This is the G string. So you see the one closest to my chin, that's G. So if you look, you see how it says O? That means we play it open. You don't notice I don't have any fingers on any of the frets. And then you play the next one, the C open, you play the E open. But we get to the A string, and it says I gotta put my 3rd finger, but where? So what you'll notice is that you'll see the 1st fret is right here. I'll kind of show you on the GoPro. You see that's your 1st fret. They have that little bar at the top's a little thicker. That's kind of representing the nut, okay? So the 1st fret, and then you have the 2nd fret, and then up, there we are on the 3rd fret. It says to use my 3rd finger on the 3rd fret. So here's what it looks like here, and then on the GoPro a little closer. And that is a C major chord, and we strum it. Now that's why ukulele is a little easier than guitar. It's a little less involved, it has less strings. So come to my channel, I'll teach you to fall in love with both guitar and ukulele. I'd love to teach you both. You can pick to start with one if you want a little easier portal into music. Ukulele is a great way to do it, okay? Guitar has 6 strings, it's a little more involved, but they're both amazing in their own right, you know, and then you can, however you want to use it, my job is to help you fall in love with that, all right? So again, if anything is confusing, drop me a comment, a question. I'm here, I have to clear this up for you. That's why this needed to be a separate video, okay, to clarify. So really fast, I'm gonna switch over to the guitar chord chart right now. So you're looking at that, it looks the same, it just has more strings, okay? And the open strings are different. All right, so if you look at that, the very first thing you're gonna notice is what's the biggest difference between a C chord on a ukulele, well, and a C chord on a guitar. A ukulele, you only need the 3rd finger to play a C major chord. On a guitar, you need 3 fingers. So you see it's a little more technically involved, but it's okay. But it's the same concept. The chord name will be at the top. You see the C, that's a C major. Major is like a happier sounding chord. And again, all this terminology is gonna sound really weird and foreign to you, but don't stress it, I got you covered, all right? You're gonna get this. Okay, again, you look, you follow down each string. The string on the far left is the one closest to your chin. So that if you slide down to the bottom of that, you see A. And then you see the A, but what do we notice about the A in guitar? Uh-oh, I gotta put my third finger on the 3rd fret on the A string, okay? And then, next string on the D, I gotta put my 2nd finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. And then I play the G string open. Wow, and then I gotta put my 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and then I play the E open. So here's kind of what it looks like up close on the GoPro. Hopefully you can see that okay. So you can see how it's more involved, but don't even stress it, okay? So that's the basics of chord charts, okay? So those just show you where to put your fingers, and you're gonna absolutely need and want to know this, because this is the foundations of learning chords, which is the foundation of harmony. And a chord is 3 or more notes played at the same time. See how I'm talking a lot of language? But guys, girls, it is so sick when you start learning how to speak the language and getting a command of your instrument. And that's my goal for you guys, okay? I want to take you there. I will take you there. Because, I don't know, I might be talking to the next Taylor Swift out there, or the next amazing rock band, or the next big producer, or somebody that uses music to produce content for movies or television. You guys are living in, like, we're living in this age where, and then you can go on YouTube and, like, distribute. I used to have to sell records out of my car, you know, and pulling the old man card here, but seriously, this stuff is amazing. Okay, so drop me comments and questions. The next 2 videos I'm gonna drop are going to be my ukulele lesson of learning chords, my guitar lesson of learning chords, and then you're gonna see lessons with Lisa. She's gonna learn her first chords, so you're gonna get to see me teach her live. And she's gonna have to learn how to read these chord charts too. All right, so that's pretty much it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. This is our channel, this is our community. We will build this into something amazing, I promise. Just stick with me, okay? Thanks again. Have an amazing rest of the week, evening, whatever day you're watching this on, okay? Peace. Later.